Bermuda.
I'm Phil.
And we are Suddenly Ducks.
And today we're doing more Big Brother's Bloody Basement. And today we have a few people here who have been follower Sims who are going to be hopefully
alive at the end of the stream.
Well, at least one of them.
Only one can survive, guys. Look at this sly motherfucker. Is he not? Is this not the face of a winner right here? This is City Boy's Sim. He's in chat today. He's City Boy. We've got. Let's just see who we've got in the house. This is the Heavy Duke. This is Eminem. No, it's Blue Jay. Rare Lilypad, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the
Rubber Duck. Come in from the cold of the frozen Rubber Duck pond and warm yourself in our nice warm ducky embrace. You hear that quacking in chat? That's Rubber Ducks welcoming you in. You hungry? Welcome to the face. If you want to be made into a sim, we'll be doing that at the end of the stream.
Look how derpy this guy is. I can eat.
So please say in chat if you do want to be made into a sim, and we'll send you the Sims form where you can be made into one.
This guy, he's got some plans. Look at him. This is the man with the plan. This is It's Ants, right? We've already introduced Sly City Boy. Bear Wifey. She's eating with her hands, of course. Because, you know, bears don't use silverware. She's from Norway. We just met her last week. She's our new friend. Random Banana Llama. Oh yeah, she's also got plans. Look at her. She's going places.
She's got boob-related plans.
And lastly, Mayonnaise. He's like, what the fuck is this basement? I'm sure.
You'll find out soon.
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Anyone who hasn't seen one of our Big Brother's Bloody Basement streams before, it's kind of a reality show style Sims game. We don't control them at all. Yes.
Bohemic, you're not in this one. You're in the next one.
Sorry, I think you are next week. We can actually check. I'll double check, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's next week.
Yeah, I think that was a full house. I don't remember what he looked like. Alex, you are next week as well. I know Alex is in chat. Nope, Bohemic is not next week. Bohemic must be in 2 weeks. There's Airy, Day to Beamy. Bohemic, there's
there
Bohemic.
we go.
Okay. Sorry, it's going to be... Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
I mean, we could have shuffled it around a little bit, Bohemic. Thank you very much for the host, Sophie.
Oh, thank you for the host, Sophie.
Yeah, but no, we could have shuffled it around a bit, but we like to do it in the order that we're given them, so... Sorry about that. Hopefully we will be getting some people today that want to be made in Sims. Thanks, Jin, for the host.
Thank you for the host.
How are you doing, Jin?
Rare Lilypad just followed us at the beginning of the stream. So, Rare Lilypad, if you're still around when we have determined the winner of this season, we would be happy to make a sim of you.
Just say in chat if you want to be made into a sim, and we'll send you the form where you can fill in what you want to look like.
And you can be in the house with Bohemic because his household isn't full yet. We need 3 more people. We need 3 more people in that household. So we would be happy to make you if you want. It doesn't have to look like you. You can make a sim look like whatever you want because Bohemic, he made his a really colourful alien.
Alex, you're next week.
Yes.
I think. But thank you for coming to the stream anyway.
Everyone's napping rather than sleeping? What is this? Nap house?
Somehow you're still alive, Lilypad.
You must be winning. Look at them, they all take naps rather than actually fully sleep. These guys are weird. It's a weird house. Can we have a Bohemic number 2? What does that mean?
As in he wants another guy, I think.
You're gonna have to wait a while because there are other people who want Sims made, so I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait.
Gaming Sector, you're killing Sim. Yes, we are. Just Blonde 89. Thank you very much for following your newest Mother Ducker. Come in from the cold of the frozen duck pond and warm yourself in a nice warm ducky embrace. Get a quacking chat. That's Shiver Ducks welcoming you in. You hungry? Welcome to the face. Do you want to be made into a sim? Because what we're going to do is, after we've finished killing these sims, we're going to make a bunch more sims. One sim out of each of our households goes through into the Victory House series that we do, where we fulfill those sims' dreams, and you get to be part of that every time.
Yes.
If you do manage to succeed. So if anyone does want to be in with the chance of being in our Victory House streams, you can remember in the old Sims you could grill your baby.
That is so. I think that is from probably the first Sims. Gaming Super. Gaming. Have you been playing The Sims since the very first one? Because that's old school. Let's just see, because you know the people who the first The first house of winners, they live directly across the street. Sometimes you can see them. That's Sky. He's from the third winner's house, right? But sometimes you can see them just out and about in the neighborhood.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Thank you very much for the host. Are you a... oh, thank you very much for following as well. Are you a streamer? Do you stream the Sims?
Are you a Sim streamer?
Do you want to be made into a Sim? If so, what we're going to do is fill out this form. Sims. This form takes about... oh, yeah, no, it is up. This form takes about maybe 10 minutes. Much less if you do only the very simple bits, and probably a little bit more if you...
want to go into
Surprise,
detail.
motherfucker!
Pan, thank you. Yes, Waffles, we quack for follows. Pan, thank you for the host.
Quack, quack.
What's cracking, plebs? I think you mean what's quacking? And it's the plebs. The plebs are quacking.
Quebs.
Quebs.
Wait, are you off? You got other things to do, bye-bye? Okay, thank you very much, Bohemian, for coming
Sorry,
around.
Bohemian. We'll see you later, okay?
Yeah. Have a good one.
This right here, this is the second victory house. And
this was designed by...
me. This
Bermuda.
one, I did this one.
The third victory house, however, was designed by one of our... Homeless Jimmy. He's one of our friends.
And one of the winners, actually. But he doesn't live in the house that he built. He does live in the... He lives in the second house, Homeless Jimmy. But he designed the third house. Here comes Jin.
Welcome back, Jin, also.
Sim Jin. This is Jin's Sim.
Unless you're just saying you enjoy back.
Back. I guess.
I think he was trying to say back.
Oh. No. Back. So
Take your time, Lilypad.
It's Tuesday. What we usually do is give them 2 days to do whatever they want. We don't control them unless there's a fire and no one's putting it out, then we will put it out.
We are controlling one of them, however, at the moment.
Oh,
because
not at the moment. I should be.
Because the Gimp is our painting Gimp. He paints the portraits of our winners and our losers. And he's got to feed these cows right now.
Yeah, and not eat the cake. Please don't eat the cake.
If he eats the cake, it's going to be bad.
He's recently eaten, so he really shouldn't eat the cake. But I'll just say... feed the cow.
So he doesn't eat the freaking cake and die.
Yeah.
We don't want him dying.
Yeah.
Or messing up the order in which we use the cake, we use the cows for killing people.
Yep. This is how the Sims, the unlucky Sims, meet their demise. It's by...
Gardening goes up by feeding the plants. I never knew. Well, he's going to be a king gardener at the end of this
plants, as well. Yeah. He's going to get ripped!
When we first started Big Brother's Bloody Basement... how many painting games have you been through? This is our third, I think?
Fourth.
This is our fourth.
Fourth painting
However, this one is going to be like, what's his name? David Gray or whatever? No? Dorian Gray. Mm-hmm. He is going to live forever. Because now when
he made a painting of himself.
Whenever you kill a sim using the cow plants, they release a delicious
sweet
life
juices.
juice. The life juice makes you...
These are not the life
Those
juice.
aren't. Those are like emotion juices.
These are the life juices.
Yeah, so you can drink the life juices of a sim and it basically makes them back one stage. He's become fitness level 2,
right.
So this painting Gimp is getting swole.
So out here is the memorial wall. All of the fallen Sims have a very pitiful painting made of themselves, hung directly above their grave with their life juice on top. These first two, we either didn't collect their life juice or I think the first one drowned. Yeah, and I think we drank hers maybe.
Rel Lilypad, welcome back. Just Blonde. If you've already created a sim of yourself, I mean, we do enjoy
we like the process of making them.
The sims. But, I mean, if you really do, like, oh, I don't want to bother making one on stream with them, we can accept one of your sims from somewhere. We'd have to search for it and add it to our house.
Yeah. It can be done. We've only done that really with Josh. I think we didn't even put his sim in the world. I think he just made it and we downloaded it to the gallery and haven't done anything with it. I was building a nightclub called the Underworld and he was going to be the owner of the nightclub Underworld nightclub.
Yeah.
I never finished it. Sorry, I have a busy life, guys.
Got some delicious orphan tears, nice. I hope they taste delicious. It'll go well with our sim killing.
They will keep you young forever. So the idea here is that it's good to make friends with other people in the house.
And apparently becoming good at cooking is also really good.
Yeah, being a good cook helps for some reason. So sitting there all by yourself, not going to help you. You've got to talk to people, because when you build a relationship with someone, they're less likely to vote you out of the house.
Because voting works like this, right? We go and we look at each of their relationships with each other, to the little green or red bars underneath their sim picture by there. The higher the level is, that means you're a much better friend with that person. The lower it is, it means that's
Less
the person
good
you
friend.
least like. So whoever has the lowest on each person is the person that they're basically voting for. So 1 vote per sim for 1 vote they don't like the most.
Clear? Alright. No, I mean, it is basically just we're asking each sim, who do you vote out of the house?
Yeah. And then that person gets voted downstairs into the basement.
Yeah, and so we tally the votes, and the person with the most votes has to go eat some cake. There goes Phil, going for a jog.
I too am getting swole.
Bear Wifey is leaving the house. You know who else did that once? Homeless Jimmy. He
He managed to win.
ended up winning. I don't know where she thinks she's going.
Maybe she's making friends outside of the house.
Yeah, but I
And
think that
that's-
doesn't count.
It doesn't count. Well, it
No.
counts at the end if you need votes.
We've never done that. Where does she think she's going? Look at her. Look at her go. She's going to talk to Mr. Happy Waffles. That's what she saw him standing over there and was like, I gotta ask him for tips on how to win, because Mr. Happy Waffles has won Big Brother's Bloody Basement already.
He's a success story of the Sims world.
Oh, I just saw him walk by and he disappeared. So you gonna go home now, or what?
Well, Day of the Dead person, you could get
I
yourself
think it's Tucker Grant.
Tucker Grant candy.
That is Tucker Grant. She's just gonna have a little quick piss over here in the little girls' room. Yeah.
Yeah, first rule about Duck Club.
Don't talk about that club. Don't talk about age is the thing.
That's the actual first.
Okay, is she gonna go home now? Let's see.
We're all 52 million-year-old vampires here.
Vampire ducks, but still.
There was a Vampire Duck TV show.
Darkwing Duck?
No.
He wasn't the
No,
vampire.
not that guy.
Oh, Duckula.
Count Duckula, yeah.
I barely remember that. Darkwing Duck, though, he did have a big cape.
He had a
and
cape,
stuff,
but I mean, he was a
He was a
superhero.
good guy.
Right, well, maybe not so super, but he was like a hero person.
Yeah. He was a good guy. What was it? Was it "Let's get dangerous"? That was his catchphrase. He'd do all the dangerous jobs and save people and stuff.
Darkwing Duck.
I remember my young cousin, when he was just a little kid, someone asked him what he wants to be when he grows up, and he
Dangerous.
goes, Darkwing Duck. Okay. I didn't ask you what you're going to be for Halloween. Guys, what are you going to be for Halloween? Do you live in countries? Do you live in countries that celebrate Halloween? I was surprised Mr. Happy Waffle says that Australia doesn't celebrate Halloween. And I thought, okay, Halloween started as we know it in the UK. But, you know, America being a British colony also celebrated Halloween, and Australia was also a British colony, so why don't they celebrate it? I don't really know how that adds up. Whoa. Spun the fucking camera around. So this countertop is haunted by the ghost. I believe it's Titchery. Titchery's ghost. Because everyone dies in this house, pretty much. Look at all these... Well,
Go downstairs.
this is not even half of the graves we have.
So,
All
this
the
is
rest
our...
are fucking...
This is our room of death, where we see all of the graves of all of the followers who have come through and lived their life and
Yep, here's Titchery.
sadly failed. All the centre pictures are the winners of each of the Big Brother's houses.
See how pleased they look with themselves. They're very pleased. So, they are the winners. And the losers look really sad and dirty and covered in shit. And they stink. And even she's like, whew. And that's
You
the
smell
winners.
yourself.
You know you're stinky when you can smell yourself. Monster Predictor. Oh, Monster Predictor. I was like, who's this guy? I don't recognize his face. Yeah, and Beauty. When he became a mod, we basically just resurrected his sim and put him in the mod house. Mods live forever. See, in fact, like, new and improved Dooge. He went through the house. He died, but it's okay. We resurrected him, put him in the mod house because that's where he belongs. It's one of our channel mods. But this house is severely haunted, and it would actually behoove your sim to make friends with the ghosts, because in the event of a tie, we will go ahead and look at how many ghosts you are friends with. And whoever's friends with the most ghosts must be popular, and therefore doesn't have to go down to the basement.
So, anyone in chat, do you have a outfit you're going to be wearing for Halloween? Are you going to any form of parties? Are you sitting home and drinking, handing out candy, anything like that?
Yeah, what are your Halloween plans? There. Alright, I'm guessing you completed the form?
I'll check if it's come in now, if that's what you're meaning. Yep, I've seen it. It's come in. It's perfect. We'll be able to make your sim at the end of the stream.
Yep. Basically, Thursday morning, like 6 a.m., when the sun comes up, then I will do the first round of voting.
Are you actually wearing a Harambe costume, Waffles, or are you just saying that?
He said Quappas, I think he's joking.
God damn, these cows are getting pretty hungry pretty fast, aren't they?
Yeah, feed me, Seymour.
You should add a backstory. Well, I mean, you can tell us a backstory.
Yeah, you can tell us about it. And if you come by when your sim is in the house, when it's your sim's turn to be subjected to the judgment, then you can go ahead and tell us. I'd love to hear it.
Duck's out for Harambe.
I think it's time to Oh, he's really hungry and uncomfortable
No,
and stuff.
force him to exercise.
He won't if he's uncomfortable. Look, okay, he'll do it, but he'll probably quit and be like, fuck this. I'm gonna eat.
You wish you could wear a Hillary Clinton outfit? Tits out and everything?
What time is it for you, so I know what time morning is for me? Oh, sorry, I meant Thursday morning in the game
as
time.
As game time.
Sorry.
However, it is 1:52 p.m.
In Wales,
Suddenly
right
Duck
now.
Standard Time. Yeah. Sadly, the actual game clock doesn't come up in stream because it's very slightly under the piece of paper that we have.
Yeah.
By there.
Paper
But it is
isn't
currently
strange.
Wednesday, 6, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Tomorrow's
and so
Wednesday,
on.
sweetheart. No, tomorrow's Thursday. Sometimes the ghosts cook. It's weird to me. It's really weird to me. Oh, suddenly Duck's merchandise out. Sorry, I am drinking coffee from a Suddenly Duck's mug.
Which you can get from below the stream if you look down there. There's all of our delicious merchandise on the merch store.
You could be drinking out of a Suddenly Duck's mug yourself. Don't hate. Get a mug.
8:32 p.m. Where are you based, Lilypad?
I'm guessing America or somewhere over
Or maybe
in the west.
Canada.
Canada's in America too. Mexico is in America. South America is America.
Talking about
The New World.
the New World America.
That's all
not-
America.
Not North America.
It's all America.
I mean, the US of A.
Yeah, that's just a small.
That's what most people say when they say America.
Because you can't call them United Statesians. You have to call them Americans. But technically, everyone from Canada to Argentina, they're all Americans.
Yeah.
But they also just have their own names. Like, oh, I'm Peruvian. I'm Canadian. America, fuck yeah!
Lilypad, are you wearing an outfit? Or are you hosting a party? Or
Yeah, what are your Halloween plans?
you staying in eating candy?
Are you carving a pumpkin?
Oh my god, we're going to carve a pumpkin at some
Alright,
point.
we're gonna let you watch.
Gaming Super, are you dressing up as anything?
Yes, please tell us what are your Halloween plans.
We're going to be dressing up as multiple things because we're having a couple of days of Halloween. One of them is I'm going to be dressing up as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
And I'll be Velma.
And another time I'm dressing up as a Pokemon trainer.
And I'll wear the Pikachu onesie.
The Pikachu one, and I'm going to throw my balls at the face.
Oh, it's probably at my house.
Yeah, it's in your house.
Okay, never mind. I could wear a Donald Trump, but everyone would back away because Donald has assaulted many women. He is a cruel man who thinks that the world should do everything for him because he's so great.
You could do a really easy Donald Trump outfit, right? All you have to do is wear a suit, have a really shitty, like,
toupee,
and then get, like, some cardboard, and put, like, crenulations on top of it, and draw, like, stones, and just be like, hold it in front of you all the time, and just shout like I'm building a wall wherever you go.